out to go bring my mom to a doctor's appointment. I want to show you my outfit. This is that new like sheer sweater that I got in the Nordstrom sale. It's from Madewell. Oh, I've got some chocolate on it. I'm gonna have to wipe off. And I just put on like this white t-shirt underneath because it felt kind of boring without it. I felt like I needed like a little extra something. And then I have on those Abercrombie mid-rise straight jeans, but I just rolled up the cuff on the bottom and I wanted it to look like a little bit more messy. And I think that's actually really cute. I don't usually like experiment and play around like that, but I like it. And then these are my Amazon Birkenstock dupes, super comfortable. All of my jewelry is Miranda Fry. I popped on a necklace, which I've just like not been wearing necklaces a lot at all recently. And I really felt like just wearing a bunch with this because it's such a chill, plain outfit. I feel like the jewelry really takes it up a notch. Let me put you here. I feel like this will be easier. So I'll put the name of the chain and the charm down below, but this is what that one looks like. These are the two rings that I have on. This is the Jody ear cuff that they don't have anymore, unfortunately. But I found one on Etsy that's very similar, so I'll link that down below. These are the new Drew Huggies that don't have the it doesn't clasp all the way. It just has that like hexagon backing. Hi, Petey. And then this is the Alyssa Huggies. And then I put my hair in a little braid. Just trying some new things today and actually really like the way that this looks. I feel very comfortable, very chill. It's very cold out today for it being August. It's like 63 right now with a high of 70 later. So I just wanted to be comfortable, and if I get warm in this long sleeve, I can take it off and just wear the t-shirt, or I can take the t-shirt off underneath and just wear the sweater because it is very sheer. So yeah, that's the whole outfit. I really like it. It's very different for me, especially just trying all the new things. The braid, the necklace, this type of outfit. I don't know, but I do feel cute. Cute and comfy. I still have that spot under my eye that itches like crazy. Like I just accidentally like touched it just a little bit. And now I'm like, oh my God, all I want to do is itch this part on my eye. I started using the Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous perfume again because this is like my go-to fall scent. And I just can't wear summery scents right now, anything floral, because it just feels out of place for me because mentally I've switched over and this is perfect. It's just such a nice deep scent. I love it. So good. Oh, and for my makeup, what did I do? This is MAC. Oh, I didn't even bring my lip products downtown. Oh my God, downstairs, I don't think. This is Melt. It's a Melt lip pencil. I can't remember the name, but that's like all over my lips. I used the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette and just put the browns on. That's pretty much it. Yeah, the base is the same as usual. So I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna take a quick picture of my makeup. Oh my God, I cannot speak today. I just feel like I've been in a weird mood. I'm supposed to get my period in like 2 days, so makes sense. But every time that time comes around again, where it's like the week before my period, I just get so down and I don't have a reason why. And I just always have to check in with myself and remind myself this is why. Like all I've wanted to do for like the last 3 days is just sit on my couch and do nothing. Thankfully, I've been very busy and I've had things to do. But like even I was overwhelmed with all the things that I had going on. I was talking to Ruben about it. And then like half the things fell through. But now I'm still upset because I don't like plans changing, even though it took more off my plate. Like this is a good thing. But I'm just in such a like a negative mood lately, just the last couple days. So I'm glad that I'm getting out of my house. I'm gonna go spend time with my mom. Thank you for all the love on Instagram, by the way. I mentioned when she had her surgery last month that we were there for her surgery. Thank you for all the love. Her surgery went really well. She had a surgery at the beginning of the year, I guess at the end of last year, that didn't go so well. So the fact that this did go well was great. It's a blessing. So this is kind of just her like checkup after that surgery. So we're gonna go do that, probably go out to eat after. Just enjoy the day. It's such a beautiful day out today. I can't even believe how gorgeous it is. So we're just gonna go hang out, and that's the plan. Aritzia, H&M. I got some new shoes. I never thought that I was gonna want Sambas. When they started getting popular, I was like, oh, they're whatever, like they're just Adidas shoes, whatever. I tend to be really late to trends, so I like them now. I don't even know if these are necessarily Sambas. I will link the exact style down below. So these are the ones that I got. I think they're so cute. The reason why I'm like, are they Sambas, are they not, is because like the name didn't say Sambas in the name, but then I've seen them also described as Samba, so I don't know. But what makes these different is they have a little bit of a platform. It's not like super chunky like a typical platform sneaker. But I wanted something that had a little bit of lift here because I am 5'2". I enjoy having a shoe that has a little bit of platform on the bottom. I don't love a chunky look though, which is funny because I wear a lot of chunkier shoes, but like that's just what ends up, I think, giving me like a good amount of height, and I like that. So I don't know, I mean, I'm fine with a chunky shoe sometimes, but it just seems like all I'm wearing lately is chunky shoes. So I feel like these are just like the perfect middle ground. They give me that lift, but it's still like very minimal and like a minimal sleek look at the same time. They have a little bit of suede here on the front. They do have different colors. These were white. I honestly just loved all of the different shades on here because it is a neutral. So you've got the white, black, this like taupey color, and then this like dark brown color. I just think they're so cute. They have these exact pair, but this was kind of like that clear, almost like a yellowy color, and I liked this because it just looks, I don't know, just like perfect for fall. I also bought this spray on Amazon so I can spray all of my suede shoes with the protectant. I have an old pair of Uggs that I destroyed. What I'm gonna do is try that spray on those pair first just to see how it goes, and then I'll spray it on everything else, because I'm also noticing that a lot of my shoes for fall have suede on them, and that's just not really smart. But if I can get away with spraying them with a protectant that's gonna work and protect the shoes, then I'm good to go, because even those sneakers have a little bit of suede on the front, so we need to protect those. Next is this jacket from H&M. So remember the trench that I got in the anniversary sale? Well, I ended up returning it because the more I wore it, the more I realized it kind of just reminded me of the color of my shirt, which is pretty. It's just for a jacket that I'm gonna wear all the time, I wanted something a little bit more neutral. So I found one, and I got this on sale on H&M. So this is just a classic trench coat in a size medium, and it's still cool toned, but it's also still beige. So I think that like right now, because I have on this tank top, it's going more cool toned, but if I had on something warmer, let's say something like this, I think it looks more tan. So I am really excited about it. It is a more oversized fit as well than the last jacket that I had that I returned, which I wanted. Maybe hopefully you can see kind of like the vibe that I was going for with this. Like I could still wear a baggy sweatshirt with this underneath, and this would still fit over the top. It's so cute. The only thing is with this one, I do feel like it's a little long, but I also don't care. I feel like that's kind of the vibe. So let's go over what I got from Aritzia. So first and foremost, I got this cashmere sweater, which I have only one other cashmere sweater from Reformation. I wear that like the most out of any sweater. It's just like this classic taupey beige sweater. It's so comfortable. I understand investing in pieces. I've kind of got to a place where I realized that the things that I invest my money in as far as clothes go, that are pieces that I really love, I end up wearing a million times more than anything else. And when it comes down to like cost per wear, like when you weigh it out that way, it's like, well, I actually end up saving money in the end, you know, just depending on how you look at it. This was definitely a splurge, but I also got it on sale. So this is this sweater here. It's like this turtleneck. What I love about this is the sleeves. They have these like larger sleeves here. It just looks like a good classic sweater for fall and winter. The only thing is, you'll have to let me know what you think about the neckline. This goes up like over my chin. I don't know if that's cute or if it looks funny. So you will have to let me know about that. The next sweater, I actually think I'm gonna return. And it's not because I don't love it. I think it's really cute. I just think it's too similar to what I already have. So this was on sale for, I think like 50% off, which is also why I bought it. It's this cropped V-neck sweater from Aritzia. It's by the brand Sunday Best. So the reason I bought this is because I already have it in another color. I have this one, which I wore like crazy all last fall. This was like my most worn sweater last year. But then once I got it in, I realized, oh, it's actually very similar to this sweater that I also have from Aritzia. And this one is a little bit longer. It's not so cropped. This is more purple. This one has more red, but like there's no reason why I need both of these sweaters. So it is really cute. I just don't think that I need it. You know what I mean? Especially for the price. I did get it for 50% off, but still, their stuff is still not cheap. So at that point, it's like, it's just unnecessary. I also got some more socks. They're called the Best Ever Ankle Sock, and they really are. They're just in this pack here. You're not gonna really be able to tell, but this is like what they look like. They go right over the ankle. So I got another pack of white ones, and then I got this pack, which has like a beige, a tan, and then an even lighter tan, just for like fall, because very cute. And then I got myself a sweat set, which I wasn't gonna get because I feel like they're really overpriced. But then I looked at the price and I was like, you know what? These are the same as Nike. Nike just really thinks very highly of their sweatpants. I mean, so does Aritzia. But I'm going to Vermont very soon. I'm so excited. And I wanted a cute, comfy travel set for the trip and then also just for the fall season. So I'm gonna have to return the sweatshirt because it's a little too small. I feel like if you end up getting the sweat set, you have to size up because I got a size large in the sweatpants and they fit perfectly. And I'm usually like a small medium depending on the sweatpants. But I got them in this like dark berry. I got them in this like dark plum color. It's so cute, so comfortable. The waist itself is pretty large. I'm gonna have to like really tighten that up, but it fits my butt and my hips perfectly. I also got it in the short length, and this is the bottom here. They're so cute. Got the sweatshirt in a medium, and it's too small. I just feel it fits me. It's just I don't feel like I'm swimming in it, and when it comes to sweatshirts and sweatpants, I want to feel like I'm swimming in it. So I'm gonna exchange that one for a large.
You're so cute. Oh my goodness, so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. Are you so handsome? Are you so handsome? Oh, are you so handsome? Wow.
So this is the jacket. You can see it's a little bit larger in size. It is a little long, but I kind of like it. Do you ever see the girls? Okay, this looks so stupid. I was gonna say, you ever see the girls where they keep their hair like tucked in? That's not really the vibe. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try it. No, that looks stupid. Like, that's not cute. Okay, let me take my hair out of this sweater. This is my only concern with this sweater, is if it comes up too high or if that's cute. I think I like it. So I'm just gonna stretch that out. I think it's really cozy, comfy, cute. I especially love the arms, the wrists, how it's like bigger here instead of tight. I think it hits at a really nice spot. It's not too long, but it's not cropped either. I feel like I'm just growing out of like the cropped stage. I think the color is nice too. It's just a nice true brown. It's not too cool. It's not too warm. I think that this is worth it. I think it's so cute. So I'm about to head out and run a couple of errands. I'm gonna show you my outfit, even though you've seen it just in a different color. I just have on my bodysuit with those baggy jeans from Abercrombie, my purse, and then I wanted to wear my black sandals, but I stepped in dog poop, so I'm wearing my tan beige ones today. But it's kind of working out because these have that plantar fasciitis like arch support in the shoe, so these are technically more comfortable. But I really like this purple color. I don't think that they have this what's it called, color anymore, but I'll try to find similar bodysuits and link them down below. But I feel like this is really cute for this time of year, like going into fall. So, but yeah, let's go run some errands. So I have some errands to run. I want to go get some fall candles. I've like fully burned every fall candle that I have, or just every candle in general. I had a couple left over from last year and they're completely gone. So I'd like to go, actually that's a lie, I have one leaves candle left, just a little bit, but I also need a lighter while I'm out. So I need to go to Bath and Body Works. There's a new candle called, I think it's called like Sunday, Cozy Sunday. It looks so cute. Let me see if I can find what it looks like on here, because it looks adorable. Bath and Body Works. How cute is that? That looks like a total vibe. And the notes of it seem like a candle that I would like. So we'll see once I go in there and smell it. It says it smells like sugar, spice, and all things nice on a Sunday. Fragrance notes are warm cinnamon, crystallized ginger, and vanilla bean. So we'll see. So I want to go to Bath and Body Works. I want to run somewhere and get a lighter, because the lighter that I have doesn't work anymore. And then I also need to run to Aldi and get some chicken for the dogs for dinner. So that's the plan. I'm currently reading The Maidens by Alex Michaelides, I think is how you say it. If you don't have a library card, get one, because then you can hook up to Libby and read books for free. So that's what I'm listening to right now. But first I have to go to Starbucks. I really want to get a pumpkin cream cold brew because they're out, and I get as many of those in as I can while they're here. Also, I almost forgot to show you my makeup up close. I did like a really, not a really smoky eye, but like smoky for me, because I've just been a natural bitch for however long. Here we go. This is good lighting. I even did like black liner in my waterline, which I usually don't do. So I'm feeling extra fierce today, and I did like more cool tones to go with my shirt. Really liking my makeup.
Can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a grande pumpkin cream cold brew?
Grande pumpkin cream cold brew?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, 583 at the window.
Thank you.
Hey, do you want a straw today?
No, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. To me, this is like the best fall drink ever. If you don't like pumpkin spice lattes, I highly recommend the pumpkin cream cold brew. It's so freaking good. You have to drink it just like this.
Golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way. It's colder, but the day's not over yet.
Okay, so the sun's going down. I went into Bath and Body Works and then I went into Target. I wasn't planning on spending so much time in there, but we're gonna do a little haul. I'm gonna show you what I got. So first up at Bath and Body Works, I got just a couple of my favorites. I always get them when they're on sale. There was actually some soap that I wanted to get, but they aren't on sale right now, so I'm gonna wait until they are. First and foremost, Leaves, which they had a different one in prettier packaging, but that didn't have a candle inside of it. It was empty, which was weird. So that kind of stinks. I might wait and exchange this one for that one and like not burn this, but oh, such a classic. It's one of my favorite scents and everyone loves that scent. My number one favorite scent though is Harvest Gathering. I think that I officially like this better than Leaves. I think that it's just a little bit more mild. And I think that you can start burning this sooner. I just think it smells a little bit more apple-y, but not too hardcore apple. It's just, it smells so good. And I really like the packaging of this one this year. And then I got a new one. We will see if I like it. This is the one that I wanted to smell when I came in. It's Cozy Sunday Night. This is probably my favorite packaging. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, this is like a deep but sweet scent. So we'll see. I'm excited to burn this. I might burn this when I get home just for the vibes. And to try something new. I think Ruben will really like that one, but it just depends on how sweet it is. Like, I feel like a lot of times with scents, you just don't really know until you really get them in your space and burn them. And then I went to Target. I got quite a few things. Was not planning on going and getting everything. So first and foremost, I got my lighter, which is what I went in for. But then I got to looking around. So I got these little light bulbs for my new lamps because these look shorter and they're just regular. They're not like the Hue line or anything. And I just was like, you know, I don't really need them to do that. I just need a soft, warm white. So that's what these are. And they're shorter. They seem really small. So I'm going to keep the receipt, try these out. If they don't work out, then I'll just return them. But I figured it was like $10. Whatever, get some light bulbs. And then I picked up some lashes because I needed some. I don't think that I've tried this number before. These are the Ardell Naked Lashes in 424. I normally do 421 or 422, but they didn't have any of those, which was surprising. So we're gonna try these out. They look like they're shorter on the front and then they wisp out and get a little bit thicker. Got this wreath, which I was not planning on getting. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? I love her. She's beautiful, deep, vampy. And the reason that I got this was because I was looking back at my fall home decor shopping video when I went to Crate & Barrel and Pottery Barn. And there was this wreath at Crate & Barrel that looks just like this. It's a little bit more red than purple, but it was beautiful. And I was like, you know what? I really want that. I went and I looked at how much it is. It's so expensive. This was $35. And when I was in Target, I was like, you know what? That's totally worth it to me. So I got it. I'm excited. I'm so glad I got that. I'm just like loving the vampire moods, you know? So very excited about that. And then another thing that I saw at Crate & Barrel were those like bowl plate things, and I showed it to Ruben and he really liked them. And I said, you know, I really love the green. He's not a fan of the green. He likes like a good white. So I saw these at Target for half the price as the ones at Crate & Barrel. So I got a little bowl plate. I think they're technically like a salad. It's like a salad bowl or a salad plate, or a pasta bowl plate, whatever. Oh, this says dinner bowl. Whatever. I like to call it a blate. But yeah, it's just like a plate with a thick rim. So lastly, this is boring, but I got some laundry detergent, and this is a different scent. Let me smell it again. I really like the Arm & Hammer brand. Yeah, I wanted to try a different smell. So I am gonna head home now. When I get home, I'm gonna probably straighten up a little bit. I have some dishes that I want to do, laundry to put away, and I want to start dinner. We're having leftovers tonight. We have tamales. I've got some guacamole, got some beans and rice. Gonna and some tacos. So I'm excited.
At 10 o'clock the next morning, tell her everything she needed to know, as long as she could keep her own emotions out of it and could feel a rising tension. Brianna heard him whistling. She felt as if she had been assaulted. So if she left her room, he stared at her closely.
Okay, so I'm gonna make leftovers. I'm just gonna heat everything up. We decided against the plates, we're gonna get some that are maybe a little better quality. I've got my cozy Sunday night candle on right now. We've got their chicken in the oven, which should be done in just a minute. Petey is ready for dinner. You ready? Are you hungry? Just a hungry boy. I am gonna get started on getting everything together, getting everything heated up. Make a savior. Okay, so I've got everything set out. This is just like the tortilla warmer that we put the tortillas in once they're heated up. I've got the cheese, cilantro, onion, all cut up and ready to go. This is just some rice that I got at the Mexican grocery store. Why is it like, there we go. This is some rice that I got at the Mexican grocery store, and it was actually pretty good. I feel like rice is really hard to nail. This is that bowl that I got in Indianapolis. It's perfect for guacamole because the other one was just so big and it was very porous. This isn't, so it doesn't like get into the stone. And then the way that I store my guacamole is in the fridge, and I'll put some saran wrap down or cling wrap, whatever, and make it go exactly like right up against the guacamole, and then you can see it's like not browning at all. So if you have a hard time with your guacamole or avocados going brown in the fridge overnight, try that. Wrap them up really tight, airtight with the saran wrap or cling wrap, and you should be good to go. These are the hot sauces that we like. This one is my personal favorite. This is the El Yucateco brand. I love the red one and the green of the habanero. And then Ruben likes the spicy Valentina. Got our sour cream, some limes, tortillas, and chips. So we are all set here. And then over here, I've got the beans, and this is eggs and chorizo mixed together with a little bit of Chihuahua cheese. This is the mole, which I will link my favorite mole down below. You just mix it either with water or you can do chicken broth. I think I prefer probably the taste of the chicken broth, but if you mix it with water, then it will last longer in the fridge. And then these are the tamales I'm gonna heat up. Personally, the poblano ones with cheese are just so good, but these are the pork ones, and this grocery store that I got them from, they made them so good. Normally, I feel like pork ones just are never my favorite. I always go for the just the cheese and pepper ones, but these both were delicious last night. And then what we like to do is heat them up on the stove, and then we'll actually put a little bit of the mole on top of the tamales, and then we decorate them with all of the fixins. So, okay kids, you ready for your chickens? You ready for your chickens? Ooh, chicken, chicken, chicken. Good girl. You ready, mister? Here's your chickens. Ooh, so good. Good job, kids. Good job. Okay, so this is beef tallow. So good. You can get it on Amazon. We cook everything in this. We've gone through 2 of these in the last year. I'm going to take like a good dollop of this and put this in the pan with the tamales to heat them up in. Just evenly distribute it around the pan. And last night I did this with the husks still on, but Ruben was saying it kind of tasted like the fat got like, that the tallow got like trapped in there. So I removed them today. I've actually never done this before. So we're gonna try heating them up without the husk on and see what happens. So I'm gonna keep this on like a medium to low heat. Put the lid on just a little crooked so that we get some air in there, but also so that it kind of just like steams in with the tallow. Got the mole over here on a very low heat. Ooh, you scared me. Gotta stir this. Might need to add a little bit more water in this mole. It's a thick bitch. Mosquitoes got you?
The ski's got me.
The ski?
I have to return some videos. Smells great in here.
Good, because it was stinky when I got home.
Really?
The garbage can smelled like rotten chicken.